In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Well, today we gather in church to honor the Blessed Virgin Mary of Guadalupe, who appeared in Mexico around the year 1531. And the Gospel we just heard is about the visitation of the Blessed Virgin Mary. Mary, the Gospel says, Mary goes in haste to visit her cousin Elizabeth. Now, what we just lived a few moments ago, this procession, this pilgrimage that we made, and then we finished the pilgrimage with Mass, that's simply our entire life. We went through our life in one single hour. Life is a pilgrimage. We begin that pilgrimage at a certain time, then we finish in heaven. And that's what we are now. That's what we are doing right now. Because we are celebrating Mass. And celebrating the sacrifice of the Mass is like being in heaven. Now, throughout this pilgrimage, we need the help, the guidance and protection of the Blessed Virgin Mary. Without devotion to her, there is no salvation. So, there is nothing else or greater than our devotion to the Blessed Virgin Mary. She wants basically to form in each one of us the image of Christ again, so that Christ may be able to live, suffer, love, and pray in each one of us. So that's all she wants for each one of you. So that means that if you have a true devotion to the Blessed Virgin Mary, we should be able to see the features, the characteristics of the life of Christ. So, now there are devotions to the Blessed Virgin Mary that are not true. So many of those devotions are promoted by Satan himself. What would be the example of a false devotion to the Blessed Virgin Mary? Well, being a devotee of the Blessed Virgin Mary without changing our lives, living in sin. That's a devotion to the Blessed Virgin Mary that is being promoted by the devil himself. And that is not good. So, in order for us to go to heaven, we need the help of the Blessed Virgin Mary. And in order for us to do that, we need to have a true devotion to the Blessed Virgin Mary. And that means living well our Christian life. And that is it. So today we honor this tremendous manifestation of love and tenderness that God had for Mexico in 1531. We cannot think of the Mexican culture without thinking of the Blessed Virgin Mary. The two go together all the time. Now, what is going on? I mean, we have in 3 years, we have killed more than 10,000 people in Mexico. And all of them, those who commit those murders, are Catholics. See? There you have a false devotion to the Blessed Virgin Mary. See? So today, this time, more than ever, we need prayer. We need to pray. We need to pray in our families. We need to do our best to maintain the family as a value all the time. See? So if we want to reform societies, the first thing we need to do is to live our Christian life. be good Catholics. See? Because in every society where you see injustice, corruption, murderers, there you have a pagan society. You don't have a Catholic country. You have a pagan society. So we need to pray for Mexico, for our families. So it would be a great thing for us if today, if you say just a little prayer, a Hail Mary, for all those families that have lost so many members in their own family.